off to the house, and I thought it wasn't going to rain this weekend, but yeah, today is the 6th, and 6 years ago my brother passed away in a car crash, not too far from here, but kind of a shitty day thinking about that. But other than that, right there, that makes it better. Yeah, that makes it much better. Yeah, Lily, yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. So, but you know, I shouldn't be driving with my knee, talking about car crashes and stuff, and holding my phone and doing that, going around corners. So today is Thursday, so I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to spend at the house. I gotta change the vents around the house so I don't get any kind of mold issues, and I got a lot of weed whacking to cut. And then back there I got one of those plastic tubs, or oil drums you could say. It had a wedding tent in it, had one, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. You know, every time I've been passing this house up ahead here that's for sale, the guy does log cabin packages. Shut off that. And he's been building this since I bought the house a year ago. Yeah, it's out of focus, don't worry, I'll get it focused in a second. I'm just wondering, how much does he want for that? He has a for sale sign on it, and he had a whole bunch of other stuff in his front yard that recently sold, so I'm almost tempted to go find out how much he wants for that. And again, I'm looking for property right now. 80 acres is kind of what I want, at least 80 acres, maybe 160. So he kind of needs to find out how much he's asking for that log cabin frame, and you know, build something off it. Well, I'm just on my way past the last town before my house, and seen a whole pile of signs for the St. Labar 200. Some people might call that town a different name, but that's what I call it. Lily's just sniffing the fresh air, finally into the woods, you could say. Just up ahead after this guy's driveway right there is all crown land, and you can see people start doing burnouts after. Well, I guess that's just before, but after this guy's house, right? Pretty much, yeah, if you take the trails to the left, up ahead, I'm the first house. So sandy lands. That puppy didn't even show up, but yeah, so there's the St. Labar 200. Basically, the way that goes, the first day they have 24 hours to build a go-kart, and then the next day is race day. It's pretty exciting, but I'm not going to be going this year, even though I missed the last year too. But I got Lucci, so you know, not going to be going because of that. And you can see a lot of burnout marks out here. So there's a trail coming up on the right hand side that I normally take to my house, but I'm not going to bother today. So just get out to my house before, you know, it's dark. Well, I wish I would have had my camera out a bit quicker. Just back there in the dust, drove up, and there's a doe with 2 fawns. So little tiny fawns, well, they're getting pretty big now, I guess you could say, but doe with 2 fawns back there. That's pretty interesting, but never wanted to stick around. I don't blame her, but I would have made a video of that if I could have. So Lily decided to give them kind of a dirty look. But right now, the wood ticks is still out. The last video, I guess, I posted when I was putting away the quad, I seen one on the tarp, and I ended up finding one on myself later that night. So not too big of a deal. I always slow down for this hill, and because my truck just won't go any quicker, not in 5th gear, that is. It's pretty nice out here. Nice cliff on this side here, if I could get a shot down there. Kind of. The bigger cliff was back there, if you want to call it a cliff, but yeah. No one walking tonight. Normally that's packed with people doing hiking. Talking about hiking, I plan to go on one hell of a walk this weekend with Lily. And talking about deer, there's 2 deer up on the road. I'll get a shot of them. You guys start seeing them. Right there. Oh, one's running. 2's walking. See if I can get a better shot of them here. Yeah. And another deer. Am I going to spot this one? Where did he go? I know it's a he because I've been seeing a buck here for a while. I don't see it. I always got to watch out when I stop here that no traffic's coming behind me, because I don't need someone running me into smoke or dust. No, I don't see it. Well, that one there decided to screw off too quick. It's too bright to see back there, but I always love stopping and videotaping them if I get a chance. I do plan to buy an awesome camera for taking pictures because, you know, pictures are always better than videos when it comes to wildlife, in my opinion. Well, just got to the house. Just poured myself a giant glass of milk. Yeah, I like my milk. Believe it or not, that's the first time in actually quite a long time since, actually first time in a long time, like a month and a half before, since I brought milk here. And of course, I got my salads, my veggies, and a bunch of other random stuff. Should last me. I'm here, right now it's Thursday night, and I should be here until Sunday, hopefully. Maybe Monday. All depends. Do you really need to go back out there, Lily? Come on. You can't. You were just out there. You just spent half an hour out there, Lily. Yeah. I know. I know. You want to go for another walk? I shouldn't call it another walk. I just took her around just when I got here to show her the property. But okay, you can go play for a little bit. Oh, I guess you got to open that a bit more, hey? Well, don't know what else is going to happen tonight. But, you know, tomorrow during the day, I got a fair bit to get done. So, time to boot up the computer, and then surprisingly it's still working. And I just dumped the whole load of Lily toys there. And, of course, as you can tell, it's still freaking hot in here. It's not that temperature outside, so I don't know what's up with that. And Lily's out for the count. Yep. Decided to go for a little bit of a walk. It's pretty dark outside. So, and guess what? Even with windows open, it's still 29 in here. But it's only like 20, it's freaking outside, it's 17. Look at that. Outside it's 17, inside it's 29. Come on! Oh, just make your tail wag, and I'm out of focus. Oh. She's just going to pluck back down after she finishes doing... Nope, nope, she's going to get up. Nope. Aw, poor baby Lily. You're all puckered out. What are you telling me? Starting to watch a new series on Netflix. It's 2 in the morning. I think Poochie needs to go out again. And I turn on the camera and she's silent. There we go. Oh, now you got a flea. Yeah, you got a flea. Now you're gonna come slobber. Oh, you gonna play with toys? No? I know, you wanna go outside. Is that what it is? Okay, I guess I better let her out, but not much going on right now, but you know what that smile means. Right? Oh, the deer are awake. See if I can hear it scream again. I should go look at the cameras. I really should. Man, is that a bright moon tonight. Just waiting for Lily to come in. I think she's catching bugs. And heard a couple deer scream, but probably most likely towards Lily. But normally when I start talking, they stop. Still freaking hot in here even with the windows open. Like, come on! Oh, Lily. I heard that. Yeah. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that fart. Yeah, you go sniff where your butt was. Yeah. And of course, guess what? It's raining. Give me a second, I'll adjust my brightness. There you go. But it is freaking pissing outside. And yes, it is 4:30 in the morning and I'm still awake. And wait. Can't really say the same for Lily. She is out like a light. See? Oh, big stretch. Oh, did I just wake you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually thought you weren't going to wake up. Oh, back to bed. It's all good. Well, kind of sucks for the rain, but, you know. Yeah. I had a lot of plans to get stuff done tomorrow, expecting it to be dry. That really sucks. That really sucks. And the sun's just coming up and I'm just going to bed. Look at that, just starting to come up. Yep. Yeah, I just woke you up. She was just kicking in her sleep. The beep of my camera woke her up. And I'm just getting ready to go outside, take her for another walk. It is a beautiful day. You can see, well, maybe you can't see too well through the screen, but yeah, it is beautiful outside. It's about plus 24, so nice day to get outside and start doing some stuff. Well, I'm just starting to charge some batteries on the weed whackers, and would you believe it or not, no clue where the battery went on this one. This one here at least has enough power to cut down some pretty big ass crap. This one here, not so much. But I mean, yeah, one's 12 volt, one's 18, and one's worth about double the price, I guess. But I don't know, I don't see the battery anywhere, but I'm kind of thinking, one of Lily's toys under there. Kind of thinking it might be one of those junk boxes, but pretty sure I left it plugged in here. But yeah, doggy bone. It kind of sucks because I really do need that battery in the charger. 9-hour charging time? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna hope that battery's not all the way dead. And it ended up being under the bed in the spare bedroom, so. You want your Rangulo from under there, Poodle? Is that what you want? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Come on, Poochie. Go get your toy. She's like, no, I want back outside. Here, go back outside. You want outside? Well, my dad used this once and I guess he broke it. Nothing. He said it wasn't charged, but no. There's something else wrong with it. But again, I found this in the trash, so that could be why. I was just about to trim the weeds in here. Well, I guess now I for sure gotta wait for the other one to charge. Maybe I'll pull this apart. Well, I decided to give it a smack. I smacked it against the pole right there, then threw it on the ground, and it seems to work now. Cut the string. There we go. I was just waiting for it to cut the new piece of string. Well, that's interesting. I guess I'll use it. Well, I'm being attacked by horseflies quite literally, but just thought I'd show an update on the grass. So you can see there, I can stand on it. I can twist my foot. I don't really sink in, right? I was in the sun. Well, I do that where there's no grass, and you sink right in. Well, actually right here is kind of packed because of the water, but you guys kind of see what I'm saying. So you can see the grass is coming in where the deer footprints were, because it was the lowest spot, I guess, and it collected the water. Because look at all these dry seeds here. But yeah, basically wherever there is a footprint is where the grass is starting to grow. Back there is where I really wanted it, and that's where it's coming in nice. But it's working. Again, right there, main area, I needed it, so. But yeah, the horsey flies are crazy. Weed whacker's pretty much dead. So I did a dog run and then just a little bit of stuff down the driveway. This all I trimmed last weekend with it, but I want to kind of cut that corner over there because I don't really want grass there. Well, I'm going to go in and have a frosty cold something. Vibrating a little bit much, but hey, it works. And I have to throw it on the ground one other time to get it to turn on, but I'm not worried about that. Well, the light's already out. The light's already out on her, so that means I guess I would put it away charged. So I guess I'll go do some more work with the other one for a bit. Or maybe it's not charged. The battery's so dead it won't even cut the string. Well, that kind of sucks.
Should actually upgrade that string to the good stuff I got now, but bad thing is this one here has a 24 volt and a 1/4 amp charger. That's it. So I think it's 220 milliamps. So you think this battery pack could be charged a lot faster than that. Maybe I'll have to get my 24 volt DC 2 amp charger and give that a try. Just change the cord end. I won't see how it would hurt it, but yeah, it shows right there when the light goes out, it's meant to be fully charged. Bullshit. You know, it must have just been the angle I'm on. You see it's on like that, but here you don't see it. Damn it. Lily is in the mood. She's in a playful mood. So I'm putting on my shoes, and I'm going to go give her another walk before it gets dark. And other than that, I don't know what else is going to happen, but the sun is going to be down in about half an hour. Perfect time to go for a little bit of a walk. Well, that barely did anything. I just retrimmed all this and a little bit behind the motorhome, and battery's already dead. It takes 9 hours to charge. It's only been charging for 4, maybe 3. So, kind of figured it wasn't going to last, but you can see at least I got grass growing here. Starting to come up nicely by the sidewalk blocks. And a little bit scattered over there. But now it's time to take Poochie for a bit of a walk. Don't know if I'll bring my phone. It's only at 30%. I'll probably leave it on charging. And then I gotta clean up some garbage around here and do some trimming around the dog pen. And onions are going in the seed nicely, so you can see at the top there. So I'll be able to plant those next year, or actually there's even time to replant them this year. Not too sure yet what I'm going to do. Also got to make a trail through here. This is, you can see the beans are growing pretty decent since last year. And last year, I mean last week. You can see all the way down the hill. And then 4 of them here. Starting to vine off. Be a while for those guys. Oh, and these here are the cucumbers. You can see a few of them coming up. Especially down there somewhere. I'm not going to crawl into the grass. Don't need a million ticks. Oh. But over here is where the crappie was meant to be. And I'm going to guess that's those guys right in the center there. A few of them up there. And then these are radishes. A lot of unique plants here, just growing randomly. And in here you can see some carrots coming up anyway. But maybe I'll try plucking one of them, just for the fun of it. Hey, come on. Hey. She really wants to go into the tall grass, but not yet because of the wood ticks. They should be gone by next week. And broken. But, you know, it works. I'm really surprised they never started building next to me. They put it in the driveway and everything. Very interesting. Nice quad trail. Back road. When I bought my house, this was just a quad trail. Well, she's a lot more puckered out. Not even pulling anymore. I was letting her pull on purpose at the beginning, even though it's a bad habit. I stopped it right at the corner there. You can see she's pretty puckered. Lily, show your face. Show your face. Are you puckered out? Are you puckered out? Well, now I see what she was looking at. Mama deer just crossed the trail with a fawn. Yeah, had my camera in my pocket too quick. No, you can't eat them. The fawn might look like your size, Lily, but trust me, it still kicks your butt. You can't go that way. Not yet, Lily. Come on. I know you're too puckered out to run anyway. Ew, her tongue was all full of dirt. Looked like it was anyway. Well, I'm going to take her up to the end straight ahead, then come back. And I just pulled a wood tick off Lily. And I'm talking about the one that's moving, not those two. Those two were from last time I had her out here. So that one there's just having a heyday in a pile of fur. That one was right on the outside of her ear, not the inside. That one was on the outside. Well, I just found that one randomly giving her a pet. She's kind of taking her snooze down there, and I'm watching a pug. And I guess I better check her a little bit more. Take her for one walk, and I find wood ticks on her, hey? Okay, so I'm out to go do a few, Did I just hear that? Did you just fart, Lily? Probably not. Thought I heard a fart. Probably just a squeak off that toy. Yeah, she's literally has toys everywhere right now. Yeah, talk about you, Lilykins. Well, I'm about to go outside, do a couple flashlight beam shots. Then I'm going to be using the GoPro clone, so we'll see how well it's going to pick up at night. And I guess Lily's going to come with me. Where do you hunt up there, Lily? Where's your front? Oh, I was going to say, where's her front legs? Just randomly decides she wants to hop up, use me as a ladder
Came from
to look out the window.
a
Hey,
pawn shop.
hey, Lily. Yeah.
Probably didn't care. Somehow I knew that was the only way it would happen.
As long as you don't fart, it's all good.
Chris took my mom to Maui.
And of course, she has to start making this schizo move. Now watch, she'll jump right up on top of me again. Ow. You slobbered over me. Your claws are pretty sharp there, Lily. And you just literally slammed your... Ow. Oh, my arm's not meant to bend back that way. Ouch! Those teeth were sharp. Ah. You're a goofy poodle. You're a goofy... Ow. That's my whole arm in your mouth. Ow. Those claws were a little sharp. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Lily, why are you in such a playful mood? Why are you in such a playful mood? Gotcha. What are you going to do now? Ow. Why do you huskies have sharp claws and teeth? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Ouch. My arm's not meant to bend back that way, Lily. Well, I guess I'll shut this off. She's still going nuts. It's like 10 minutes later. Ow. My arm's already scratched the shit from the last time I had the camera on. Look at that, hey? Couple bite marks, a couple scratches. Actually, I think... Oh, for a minute I thought she was going to jump over me. Watch this. Yeah. I don't know if I caught that on tape. What, my armpit stinks? Is that what you just told me, Lily? And of course I'm missing my show. I gotta get pictures of her standing like that outside. Right there, if she was standing outside, that'd be such a beautiful picture. Lily, what are you doing to me? She's on the edge of the couch. I think that other bird there's sleeping. I came up to the door, the one on the nest flew away. This one I opened and closed the door 3 times, it didn't leave. I don't know why. Why aren't you flying away? Oh, there you go. And of course, a lot of bugs just got in because that door closes freaking slow. But well, guess I'm not going to get into anything else tonight because I didn't get into really anything today to start. But those birds are starting to make a mess. I think I'm going to have to stop using this door temporary. Always lock that so Lily can't put her paw up and go out there. So, because it's nice enough to leave the windows open at least and close them in the morning to keep in the heat. Well, I don't know. And man, you gotta love the full color night vision. Now you can really see where all the grass is growing. Lots of patches over there, but mostly in the deer prints only. It's kind of interesting. Well, it's now Saturday and man, is it a windy one. Well, I guess I'm just weed whacking and I won't make much video because I know it's going to suck. But I got to do that section too, the section over there, a little bit by the garden-ish, if you want to call that a garden, and by the septic. Fun, fun, fun. Well, I only got about 10 minutes of use out of her, so either the battery is toast or that's about all it ever lasted. I can't remember now. I just did by the quad, just quickly, and a few other little patches down the driveway. I did around the chain, and then I did this area again. Started trimming around the edges here, and all the way up to the motorhome door. But I really need a gas one. I wish I could find a sponsor to, send me a gas one for review. Even if it's a Chinese one, I don't care. Anything's better than an electric one that only lasts like 5-10 minutes. And you can see I only went, I went high enough that I wouldn't kill the strawberries. Same with up at the front. So, yeah, I do like strawberries, that's for sure. So I got that patch to do, and I am going to plant grass seed in there sooner or later, but the way it is here with the seed on top of the grass, weed whacking it will actually spread it nicely. There's tons of free grass seed here, which I could technically just grab my hands and start putting it into a bucket and reseed it myself, but not too worried about that. Maybe I'll collect some seed, but I guess I'll go switch to the shitty one for a while. And it's also looking like we might end up getting a storm. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Well, I believe this one charging now. It says 9 hours, so be perfect time. I'll have about half an hour before dark to run it again. This one here, the light never shuts off, so I'm guessing it's just toast. Again, it does kind of work. It's weak, but it's all I have to work with for now. Well, literally 10 seconds ago, there was just a bird right behind Lily. I mean, in the cage, and then it flew this way. Oh, there it goes. You guys see it running? Oh, I don't see it no more, but it was running that way. Okay, so I just took a few photos. I didn't see them moving, and they kind of look kind of funny. Maybe I'll turn on the light on my camera and kind of watch them on the video. I don't think they're dead, but I mean, it's kind of interesting looking. Okay. You guys live? Come on. I can't see my camera screen up here, so... You guys are live? Make some movement. You guys living? You guys live? Oh, I think I see movement there. I kind of see in the corner of my camera. So, with the weed whacker, I want to weed whack down pretty much right up to that point. So, yes, I could bring a lawnmower, do the same thing, and then do it that way, but I just noticed I got that bag of potatoes still sitting in there. Yeah, they're rotting. No big deal. But yeah, those birds were moving, so I just played back the footage. Back here, I do want to trim around the house. Haven't used the AC yet this year. I don't know if I should try it. I gotta go cut all the weeds around from there because I gotta switch out my winter covers for summer ones. Yes, I'm a little bit late doing that, but don't need no black mold down there. But man, is this ground here solid. Don't even see my tracks really. That's a good thing. Hey there, Poochel. What you up to? Just baking in the sun. Yeah, I don't blame you. But a lot of new stuff growing here, that's for sure. What was with the weird pant? Are you warm? Are you warm? I think Lily's pretty warm. She was just panting like crazy. Yeah, you're glad I brought you in? You started getting a little warm out there? Yeah. Any wood tickies on you? I'll have to check her better in a bit. But yeah, it's actually starting to warm up or cool down. It was 30 this morning, so your tongue's hanging out a little bit there, Lily. Just a bit. Hopefully she cools down. Well, I decided to test the central air. I just turned it on and it's already blowing nice and cold. But let's see here. Yeah, she's blowing nice and cold. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, the only reason why I'm turning it on is because Lily was having a pup attack. Quite literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's something to clean that with.
I think Lily's sleeping.
Maybe the housekeeping left, there's a billow pad.
Oh, I guess she woke up. Her tail was just going crazy.
Get to Wally World, we don't have a car. Hey, come on.
You're just gonna destroy that, aren't you, Lily?
You do that to me.
Watch this. Didn't work. Normally she slams into that footstool pretty hard. Lily looks like she's seen a ghost. She just stood at her own picture that I put as a background on the TV for about 10 seconds straight. Sniffed the TV. Kind of weird. But now she's looking out the window. What did you just see out there, Lily? What was that? Trying to watch my show and Lily just got up and I heard a deer bark. Well, give me a second. I'm going to jump up with the flashlight and see what it was. Oh, maybe it wasn't a deer bark. Maybe she just farted. She was just sniffing her tush. And yes, I'm in my underwear. I think he's gone. Literally right in the grass there. There was just a decent buck there a few seconds ago and he went running into the backyard. And when I say decent, I mean he was pretty decent sized. So literally standing right there. But yeah, no, I don't see him anywhere. That is for sure. I don't know how much of that got on my camera, but and I'm just using this new light out the window here and it's lighting up pretty good. And man, is that already so hot I could damn it, I shouldn't have been talking. That little buck, I just seen him in the back here. I got all the windows open so he just ran, but yeah, he's gone. He just ran straight back there. Yeah, well, he'll be back in a few seconds, but man, oh, is that his eyeballs down over there? No. I gotta clean the lens on the camera. You can see this. It's reflecting because the outside motion light's on, and that's how I seen he was back there because the outside motion light just kicked in. That's on the 4 megapixel pan tilt zoom. And also, if you can't tell, Lily's also trying to find it. Not gonna go look out the window, Lily? Yeah, I gotta install a few more of these cameras. That's what I need to do. Sure can see a lot better these cameras than anything at night. Full color night vision. That's freaking awesome. That can't taste good, Lily. I just seen that. She just ate a giant moth. Yep. And it wasn't in her food dish. She ate it off the wall. Ugh. That's sick. Holy, is there enough bugs in here? Flying by everywhere. Probably not really showing up the best, but just to give you guys an idea. Yeah, there's a good number of them, that's for sure. But it's not that bad. Lily is just probably trying to eat frogs outside. Or bugs. Weed whacker here. Still charging. I was just thinking, if it charged fast enough, I'd go outside and do a little weed whacking, but no. No. A few minutes ago, there was just a buck in the yard. Got a little bit of footage on the pan tilt zoom. I snapped a few pictures, but I didn't record much. Lily, are you in a tug-of-worry mood? You would not believe how much hair is on this carpet right now. Well, it's Sunday morning. Lily was just trying to hunt something from underneath the steps. Probably a beetle. Yeah. Kind of interesting, but yeah, all I got to do today is weed whack some more and not watch her do that, and go from there. Not too sure yet what's going to happen. Oh, and I also got to change the venting underneath the mobile home. And yes, this is something I've been saying for the last few days, but with the weed whacker, I only get about 10 minutes of weed whacking for every 9 hours of charging. What does she have? She has something. I'll have to go see what she's eating. I don't know what that deer was doing yesterday, but it was digging. Quite literally, that is where the deer was digging. That hole wasn't there yesterday. You see that? Why was a deer trying to dig under my deck? What the hell? And a buck too. Huh, maybe a dole piss there? Weird. Well, I just finished doing a little weed whacking. I mean, had food out there for the birds with their babies, or I guess the deer if it wanted it, but never touched it. And the battery's already dead on this sucker. Now I just got to change out those vents and check for wood ticks. What, Lily? A little warm for you? I don't blame you. It's freaking hot out here. It's like plus 30. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, Lily, you want to go in? Yeah, I don't blame you. You can come in now. I see you're panting. Yeah, you're warm. Yeah, you're warm. I don't blame you. And out of focus, too. Lily's having a pup attack. Back to sleep. Nope. You okay, Lily? Sometimes she does that. Or just cleaning the sand out of her nose, one of the two. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Lily. If you heard that. Not sure if I caught it on tape, but it looks like she stopped. And back to watch my show. And I'm just pulling some footage off the DVR unit here from the pan tilt zoom, and it just finished. With that information, I'll be able to add some video footage of that deer in the back, and not sure what else is going to happen, but as you guys can see, I just had Poochie out for a walk, and it's according to the weather station plus 30 outside, but this one here is saying plus 28, and it's 24.6 in here. I do got the AC set for about 25, and yeah, just watching some Between on Netflix, and surprisingly Netflix works great with the slow internet, and yeah, YouTube not so much. Well, it looks to me like it's not cooling down. If anything, it's getting warmer outside. Well, I guess I'm going underneath this mobile home to do some work. Fun, fun, fun. Might not be too bad. Lilykins, just snoozing. Well, I guess she was until I started talking. But should be interesting. Whew. Is it a toasty one out here? Wow. I think I need to dig myself a swimming hole. Probably right over there. Go about 4 or 5 feet deep and maybe about 15 feet square. Give myself enough sand to raise up around the house. Thought about doing that, but man, that grass is growing awesome. Not so much over here. I don't know what it is. Kind of hard to see because it's such a fine grass, but yeah. Right there is where I put most of it because I know the septic truck stops right there. But as you guys can see, I did a little weed whacking. Then I decided halfway through cutting, I'm going to leave that just so when I look out the bedroom window, I don't see a big, you know, shit tank. I do plan to build kind of like a dog house over top that, but that will have to come later on. Start by opening this. I got bugs flying around my head like crazy right now. Crappy drill, I need a new one. Yeah, that's a old 12-volt one. And these things here, I should have brought a flat screwdriver to pry. Oh, no, maybe I don't need it. Okay, gotta get this side out a bit. Oh, those, okay, they're dead flies. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I put too much sand there. And there's the summer vent right there. No, I'm gonna stop, turn on the light, and see if there's any thing new under there. Besides the dead flies, or is that mouse poop on top of that? Yeah, interesting. Probably mouse poop. Okay, just turn on my light. And that is mouse poop. Yummy. Yeah, that's guaranteed mouse poop. Yeah, there's fresh mouse poop on that. And there's a lot of little creepy crawlies crawling around here. And I got my elbow in a bunch of them. But no big deal. But just kind of check out things here. So I was trying to mention to someone about the cement pads they poured. So you can see right here, this is a cement pad. And it goes the whole length of this place. And then there's another one right at the other end there. So the way they leveled this building, it's very nice. Insulation up in the corners, but nothing on the floor here. But this side shares the heat, so that makes sense. Well, guess I'll pull this out. Anything living underneath it? Nope. Yeah, that's definitely mouse poop. Now, which way would the vents face? I'm guessing down for sure. Makes sense, because then rain can't get in them. So, okay, just give me a second. I'm going to try to knock some sand out of there. And then everything else looks good from what I can see. And I just thought of it, I might as well store this underneath. No point of bringing it in and stuff. That's already had it before, so I'll do that too. And I didn't even record what I was just saying because I decided not to. By an accident. I just had a quick look, everything was good under here. I thought I was recording, I actually went into a bunch of details, but man, is that a nice cold breeze coming out of here right now. Because the AC just clicked on, and that AC unit I believe is a 1990, so, but the furnace itself is a brand new one. So I can shove this back under here, put on my winter front, and it's good to go. And I see freaking carpenter ants. Yeah, those aren't good. Those things bite like a bitch too. Got him. Well, I'm going to have to spray some poison down here for sure, because I can't have those guys here. I don't know if they came out of there, but I'm going to guess they did, so. Well, note to self, I'll have to open this next week and spray some poison in here. Oh, just give me a second, this side has to go under first. Oh, man, that just sucked. I was just right there, looking at the AC, and the wind blew, and all those seeds, all that shit, right into my freaking nose. So, I didn't notice these here before. Whew. I wonder what those open up into. Anyone know? Well, I guess I'll know next week. Yeah. Huh. Well, for some reason I didn't even see those the other day, but I just watched actually a video when I just got this house, the first day that I posted on YouTube, and I looked at those trees right there, and believe it or not, they were so tiny. Man, did this stuff grow like fast in the last year or so. Like, and same with this. In the whole back there, when you look at the video when I just got the house, you don't even see those trees. And those are the ones I'm talking about once I zoom in a bit there. There's some tall suckers right there at the end of the property. And you don't even see here, when I bought the house, this was all opened up here. This is where they backed the truck in, or drove the truck in when they brought in the trailer. They had it all cleared. but that's completely gone. You don't even see it anymore. All I know is it's nice working in the shade here, but now I'm going back in the sun for a bit, and I guess I'll do a little bit more weed whacking in about half an hour. I might as well do it now. Talk about weed whacking, didn't I just trim all these? I guess I missed those ones. I trimmed all that the other week, but it grew in that quick. Let's go and do a trail into the garden, I think, and maybe do a check and see how everything's growing. I picked up that rain barrel there. It had a wedding tent in it. So, yeah, just bringing that for some storage. And there's an old piece of a tarp in there from it that came in like a bag, so... oh, I was wondering where Lily was. I'm like, where is she? She was just laying down. Well, just as I unloaded this off my truck, I realized what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to cut it probably about right here. And it's going to become a cover for the septic. That way, it's big enough, I'm sure, but I never measured. But that way I could put a sidewalk block over it, and during the winter it'll be much easier to pull off. And should work out great, I would think. So I'm just talking about a cover to go over top what's there, just to make it easier. So other than that, Lily looks like she's getting a little warm. I gotta move that wire back and a few other things, but I'm going in for a little bit of a break in the cold weather, or cool in here. A little too hot out here. I'm gonna guess it's probably in here, it's not too bad. You got this window open here, and that's open, but come this part here, it normally gets a little bit warmer. Come on, Lily. Go outside. Go inside. I'm not leaving her out very... Oh, it's actually cooler in here. I do got that window open. It says it's about 32 in here. Yeah, I know, you need water. She was only outside for maybe 15 minutes. But, okay. Kick off my sandy shoes, give myself a wood tick check, and then start cleaning. Right, Lily? You know where your water dish is. You know how to find it. Lily, did that scare you? Yeah, she came in hiding on the bed. Are you okay? You're just sleeping. Oh, now you're stretching and rolling over. Yeah. Well, as long as you're not dragging any wood ticks in here, I'll let you get away with it once. Well, I'm leaving the house in about an hour, so might as well leave her snoozing. Just did a little vacuuming. And, quickly vacuumed. This whole carpet has to be tore out sooner or later. It's just starting to bubble. That's from when the washer leaked, and of course I got a movie playing, which I can mute.
Should have brought Uncle Roman's car.
So I started by, vacuuming, got up to about this point, cord ran out from where I had it plugged into. I know no one cares about this stuff, of course, but not much going on right now. Got the weed whackers back on the charger. They're going to come into the city, and basically, yeah, nothing happening right now, nothing happening. And as for the video I posted about all good things must come to an end, again, there's a lot to the story, but in about a month or two, you guys should get an update what's happening. And, yeah. Not going to say anything more than that. So for now, if you guys watch the videos, you got to put up with some boring videos. And other than that, who knows what's going to happen. So, okay. Got the truck packed up. And I'm out of here, I guess, for this week. Might not be for this week. Might be back out tomorrow night. But I got a car show to go to. And I just realized I haven't had a single green onion this weekend. What is wrong with me? You see, those ones are trimmed down. I wonder who did that. Yeah, most of them are already going in the seed. This one here looks like something ate it. Do you see that? It's all like mushy. Ooh, I thought that was a big spider that just came out of it for a second there, but it's not. Oh, that's weird. I'm not going to eat that one. Maybe I'll grow in there. A little tiny one here. But that one's pretty wilted. You know something? They're all pretty much gone in the seed. I think I'm going to have to trim them down and replant some of them. The bulbs could get a little bit bigger first. So just trim them right here and put that back in the soil. Yeah. Some of them dried out pretty good. This one here is trying to replant itself almost. Yeah, not much there. It's the best I'm going to get for this week. No, that one was dry. Yep, that one wasn't very good. Still never ran that cabling. It's following the 4 foot or 2.5 foot trench to the corner there. Okay, Lily, we gotta go. You can see that corner where I was doing a flashlight review. She was trying to dig, and I realized why. There is a giant frog the size of my fist. I don't know how well it showed up on camera, but I didn't want to put my hand that close to it. I didn't want to get bit. Yeah, bit by a frog. Okay, Lily, we gotta go. Okay, how am I going to do this with one hand? I'm not. So I'm going to shut off the camera for now. She let out a bit of a whine when she seen I brought her toys out, so I'm pretty sure she knows we're leaving, so... Lily! Come on! Come on, Lily! Oh, she doesn't want to... Oh, there she comes. Okay, well... Hey! What did you just try to eat? Was that a... Okay, it wasn't a bee. It's just a horsefly. I was going to say, don't be eating no bees, Lily. A lot of horseflies out right now. Oh yeah, I was going to bring that stuff back too. I could get that next week. Underground cabling. Need to run some more of that. Okay, Lily. Lights are all off in here. I just got to set the alarm, motion detectors, and then I'm out of here.
And I'm on my way back. Man, this truck is good on gas. Still on full, even though I put on 103 kilometers. It's exactly 100 kilometers right to the cunt here from my dad's house to my house. That's pretty interesting. Longer if you take different ways, but the way I took exactly 100 kilometers, and it's pretty quick. So, and Lily just sniffing some air there. But I gotta fly, so turn off this camera and yes, you know, head into the city. Kind of sucks. I'm leaving and it's only about 7 o'clock. I almost wanted to spend the night, but I gotta bring Lily back, so it's not too big of a deal.